Let's dive a little bit deeper into habit training in the early years. If you're looking to raise children to be confident, be strong in spirit, and have self-control, then this video is for you. In our previous video, we talked about the importance of your tone of voice, your body language, and consistency over time creates a healthy habit. As we dive deeper into these habits, keep in mind that the habits that I wanted my children to learn were because of my family dynamics. And your habits that you need your family to learn and your children to learn might look different. But the concept and the method of habit training can be applied no matter what habit is being established. As my infants were coming in from between 0 to 3 years is when those habits are the easiest to establish. So the little few habits that I wanted when looking forward, I knew that I wanted my 3-year-old to stop if they were ever running into a dangerous situation and I yelled stop from a distance. I wanted them to be able to immediately stop. If I needed them to say wait, if we were in a situation where I needed them to wait, it would be very important for them to wait. That was another habit. I wanted them to be able to sit when I said sit, stand when I said stand, come when I said come, and eat when I said eat. Those were some basic habits that I knew that was very important for our family, for my child's safety, and for the security of their life and the family experience. I also did use the habit training for infant potty training because, again, that was something that I wanted to do for my family and for my children. And I was able to infant potty training using this method for all 6 kids, but that will be a different video, right? So a few ways to use healthy habits. Once you've established what those habits are, you're going to want to start creating a consistency in training those habits. This can start early on, and it is so fun and it's so exciting. The first time you go to pick up your little one, you can say, come to mama, and you create a tone of voice, a body language, and the words spoken, just like the words I love you, when you say come to mama, and they experience coming to mama. That habit consistently over time creates that habit of coming to mama. Or go to daddy. Or every time I would take my infant, 3-month-old, 4-month-old, and put them in their car seat, I would say, time to sit down, mama says sit, mama says sit. Every time I would pick them up, I would say, time to stand up. Consistency, tone of voice, body language, consistency over time with the language of what I knew that I needed them to know when they were 3. Thinking forward. Because when we are in they're infants, we don't always think about the fact that we're completely in control of them. We pick them up, we lay them down, we put them where we want them. But they still have a spirit of their own spirit of self-control, their own spirit of selfishness, their own spirit of wanting things their way. But if they learn that you are communicating clearly with them what that is and what you're doing, later on when they're older and you say sit down and you are 10 feet from them and you say sit in a tone of voice and a body language and a smile, sit, they will sit. You can say stand and they will stand. Right now, with all of my kids, all 6 of them, if I looked at them and smiled and said sit, they would instantly sit. If they were out running and jumping on the trampoline, which they do a lot, and I say come to mama, they instantly jump off the trampoline and come to me because they come for a hug. What do you need, Mom? You want a hug? Because they have established that habit now for years that when mama says come to mama, it means come right away, and it's a good thing. it's a good thing. And that's what you are creating for your kids, that healthy habit of whatever that you are looking to establish, that it is a good thing. So I hope that helps give you a few tips to get started on training healthy habits today.